Hello guys, Iwase here. So I watched yesterday the Bakuman season 3 episode 3, and what I have to really say about this episode, oh my god, it was just awesome and really epic and beast episode, because we basically get to see the Takagi and Iwase, I mean the basically the whole couple issue with Iwase and Takagi, and basically the episode starts with the Iwase remembering the time he basically made that promise with Takagi that if Takagi can, if he can keep the basically the encourage, I mean the promise was that they encouraged each others in the manga career, no in the manga career but in the school, in the test. So after after Iwase had been getting good grades, so yeah. And then there was this editor office part where basically Hattori were really are thinking about the PCP and all of this, that it's basically when Miura was all happy with the, because the crossover with Grow and Plus Natural did very good. That's why Miura was really happy and said, yeah, I'm now going to be done good thing for the now, because Plus Natural and Grow is doing fine, so yeah. And then Hattori says, but guess what? Guess what? It's going to be. It's actually the opposite of the that, and basically what he meant for that, the PCP has been in now the, was it third or fourth slot, but basically being in that slot. So yeah, and that's why they need to now get the readers to vote the fourth place. I mean not slot but place. So yeah, the fourth place, and then PCP can maybe get better than other mangas out there now. So that's why basically Hattori was explaining that they're doing now good, because it's the other opposite of the situation. So that's why, yeah. And what I really also liked about the episode, that they basically that there was also this scene that Takagi had to think about the next basically story arc for the PCP, and he said that, yeah, I really wanna do the 5 chapter story arc for the PCP next. And he's really been thinking all the whole time for the story, and the while he's thinking it, the next day he's basically getting the 2 of the chapters really, I mean the, yeah, 2 or 3 chapters really get good, and but he cannot think the ending for this. So that's why basically he then later meets Iwase, and basically it's really funny because they see each other again, and Iwase says now something stupid, that if if basically Takagi and basically him, Muto Ashirogi, will be the number 1 in the manga business, then Iwase do anything that Takagi asks for, and he's having this really stupid conditions. So yeah, and after that we basically see that Takagi is now getting the idea, and he's getting the actually pretty cool story arc for the PCP. So basically the story goes like this. So the PCP is solving this. I mean, this guy named Akechi is solving the case for the PCP that they sent it. Basically, PCP challenged this Akechi guy, and Akechi is really the right to identify who really are PCP and what they really do. And basically, there is this really puzzle solving part of that Takagi really invents and then later shows to Hattori and Mashiro, and they're, yeah, it's pretty good. And it's actually the really direct part of the arc and the plot in there. So yeah, and after he's basically made that part in the basically the PCP, the ending part of the PCP is basically that there is launched some fireworks, and Akechi is standing there, and PCP is standing behind him. Well, that was basically the maybe the really cool part of the like anime, that they really get this PCP manga in the anime. Looks pretty awesome, and I really like it. So yeah, and yeah, that's basically my really what is the word, really, well, anyway, that was basically my Bakuman season 3 episode 3 review. And yeah, guys, what you think about this episode? Do you think the PCP manga was really good in the anime form? Oh, and I also really want to mention this about the ending, because I didn't basically said about the ending for the first episode, so I want basically to comment on ending now. So basically, I think the ending is actually better than opening, but opening is not bad at all. But now let's talk about the ending just a moment. So yeah, so ending, basically what's in there, that they're showing some characters like Yuramaru, Aegis, Mashiro, and maybe the best part of the ending I like is that when basically it's showing like Mashiro and Aegis, both of these at the each other's side, and then there is some manga flowing out in the background. So it's actually pretty cool. You see all the works that they've been done in that background, and it really remembers how far they both are, or how far they both gotten. So yeah, and also the part with Azuki trying to become a great voice actress and calling the Mashiro is pretty awesome scene also. So yeah, but yeah, that's about the Pokemon season 3 episode 3 review. I hope you enjoyed this review, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.